Hi, welcome. Happy fall. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you to my friends at PinSpark. Yes, thank you for the sound check. I'm just trying to figure out where I'd like to put my mic. I think I'm going to buy one of those mics where you could kind of hold it, just so that it's a little bit easier. But alas, why make life easier? Except for if you're a Prime member and you are shopping for amazing, high quality, top men's and women's fashion. Sporty chic autumn looks that are perfect for running errands, perfect for going to the gym if you like to exercise, perfect for traveling, perfect for lounging, whatever it is your little heart desires or your big heart desires. My little heart, ha ha ha. PinSpark has it for you. So today we have a lot of new releases. Ha, so exciting. And we have a lot of new men's wear for you guys, like really great value packs. I know everyone is kind of expecting Prime Day deals, and I know that that's coming up the 7th and the 8th of next week. So exciting. But Amazon Fashion is a little bit different. Can't guarantee that these are going to be on sale. Yes or no, I truly don't know. So if you have it, if it's available in your size, grab it and run. This is good stuff. You're going to love it. So I'm going to do some product grouping today. I'm going to do some women's sweatpants and loungewear, and I'm going to do some really cute mix and match options. We have a lot of pretty sets here today that you're going to love. Some of the SKORTS and the shorts that you guys have seen before when I've hosted. Hi, I'm Hailey Feldman here for PinSpark. Yay! So make sure that you ask questions and use the chat. Don't be shy. I am here to help you make smart, educated decisions. So join on Amazon Live. I'm your host, Hailey Feldman, at Hailey E. Feldman. Yay! Shop the show and ask me questions. So, jumping right in, shall we? All right, you guys, I kind of want to start. Yeah, all right, let's start with what I'm wearing. So this is a new release here. You have a two-piece set, which is so cute. This may look familiar. If you are a PinSpark customer, you've maybe seen something very, very familiar in the past. But here's why it's different. These are joggers. Let me step back a little bit and put my little ticker away. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see if that works better. We'll hide it. All right, so look, you see these are joggers. Now, I actually am not sure if they're still available, probably, but PinSpark is known for these super, super comfy two-piece sets. I actually used to own this set, but without the jogger bottom. And I think I got it like 2 years ago and was at the nail salon and like got red nail polish on it. So had to say a sad goodbye to them. So this is kind of like a remake on a PinSpark classic. If you've shopped with me before, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman, then you know I am all about classic style. Pieces that you can mix and match, pieces that build a wardrobe over time. These sweatpants are fantastic. You could do so much with them. I have worn this top here, as you could see. I have worn it with white jeans or just jeans. So this is, you could wear it as a set, but I almost encourage you to not wear it as a set. And that is one of the great things about coming to these live shows, right? You get to have some styling tips and advice from yours truly. I am a live shopping host and Amazon fashion expert. Really, I mean, I don't use the word expert lightly because I feel like that's, that's a big claim to say you're an expert, but I am. And I'm not just an Amazon fashion expert. I know all of online retail, everything. So if you're looking for great price points on quality pieces, take a look at everything PinSpark has to offer. Men's, women's, sporty chic, classic, you want a little bit of modern, you want a pop of color, you want something more neutral to mix and match, you have it in this brand. It is wonderful. I am not just a spokesperson for them, I am a customer of many, many years. This is great stuff. I promise you, you're going to love it. High quality, machine wash, value, value. So let's take a look. Now this top, I'm going to kind of weave throughout the live to show you how you can mix and match it. One of the things I love, you have this big elastic bottom here. So don't be worried. You could take your regular size and not feel like it's gonna be too tight. You're gonna have a lot of wiggle room and you have some nice camouflage. If I step back, you could see, I would pair these with a nice, I actually just wore this walking my dogs before the show in a pair of sandals, but I'm in West Palm Beach, Florida. But I would wear them with like a little boot. You could wear them with a, fuzzy kind of Ugg-like snow boot. This is year round. But let's just, for the sake of the show, pretend you're wearing this top with a pair of jeans. So you're super comfy, but you have that like cool athleisure wear idea. And you have this zip, it goes all the way up, and you have nice pockets here. And look, it goes all the way through. See that? So this is a great staple piece. The fabric, guys, is super soft and lovely. And I just threw it in the wash on like a, tap water. You have a lot of rayon and spandex in here. So just easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, easy care here on Amazon Live. So fantastic. Again, I'm your host, Hailey Feldman, here for PinSpark. See their logo over here. So please don't be shy. Please feel free to use the chat, etc. Now, as far as mixing and matching goes, and I'm going to show you some ideas in a little bit. I'm going to show you these a little bit later, but here are like other sweatpants. These are joggers, similar to what I'm wearing right now, but these are in like the gray color too, also a size small. And see how that also can be interchanged. So you could get these sweatpants with this, but what I really, really want to show you, the athletic and the utility piece. So look, it's getting cold outside, right? So perhaps you're going for a jog outside or going for a bike ride or maybe just running errands. And it's this is a very difficult time to dress. I live in West Palm Beach, Florida now, but I used to live in New York. So I grew up in New York. So I really do understand how difficult it can be in the September, October, even like early November. You're still gonna get hot days, like those random hot days. So I like to have pieces that can move and evolve with the seasons. This set is year round. This is your Netflix and chill set. This is your just like throw it in your gym bag and keep it. Now look how cute this little top is with these shorts. These are just basic running shorts, right? Simple white basic running shorts, but paired with this super cute little jacket, I love it. And I have a sports bra on underneath, and it's just adorable. So yeah, these shorts are also great. So if you're into like if you want something that is going to give you a little bit more elastic, watch, see, you have it here. So these are similar to the pants that I'm wearing. Actually, very, very similar. They have the elastic and they have the drawstring. So you have a lot of adjustability, right? And who doesn't want that, right? Especially if we're the kind of people that like, maybe we're just getting back into our exercise routine. Like summer was a lot of fun, but like now it's time to get back to business and get back to the gym. So you want to have like that wiggle room. And that's why I highly advise taking a look at the products that not just have the spandex waist, high waist, but also the drawstring. Because, if you start to, you know, shed a little bit, even just 1, 2 for me. I mean, I'm only 5'3". That's when I'm going to start using that drawstring and pulling it in, right? So you don't have to buy 2 pairs. You don't have to buy a small and a medium, right? It really, really will go with you. And I just love this short. It's so great. I have it in other colors too. You have pockets that zip and a nice mesh. It breathes beautifully. So for my runners, for my athletic ladies. And I like the classic white, you know, guys. It matches everything. I like this. I like the pinky beige with the white. I think it just smooths. It just blends seamlessly. And, okay. So here's the other thing that's happening right now, guys. Bear with me. Like, look at my garment rack. I told my friends at Pinspark, I'm like, guys, I am really worried that my garment rack is about to fall down. I have so many new releases and amazing products for you in so many colors. So hang tight. We will get to everything. And if you are pressed for time, use the chat and say hello and say, Hailey, hey, I'm really, really interested in that pink skirt. Like, do you mind showing it to me? I have like 15 minutes. No problem. But in the meantime, let's hope that my garment rack with all these fabulous new clothes doesn't fall over. What was that? My friends at Pinspark are probably laughing at me. I was like, I'm worried with all like because you know, as the seasons stay, don't fall over, don't embarrass me. Okay, guys, I've officially gone crazy. I'm now talking to my garment rack. Like, man. All right, so we're gonna keep this very, very lightweight shorts. Let me show you some mixing and matching things. I'm trying to get a couple of ideas here to help. Let's see. So we have some limited time deals on the carousel as well. And I'm just trying to take a look. So I wanted to show you. So just typing, use the chat. Okay. I'm just sending you guys a little message here so that you could ask me questions if you'd like. Your likes are coming in. So kind of you guys. Really appreciate the support, especially with my, I had a bit of a accident here, so I'm a one-handed gal. So yeah, thank you for your kindness. Let's see here. Do you guys want to see some of the women's sweatpants, or what are we interested in? So again, like, if you want to use the chat, great. If not, just like send me a Jedi mind reading thing. What I could do, I'm just so afraid to like touch my garment rack. It's about to fall over. Let's mix and match. Let's see. All right, let's see. There's just so many options. I'm going to go with, let's start building out like a nice outfit for, All right, what do I have on now? All right, I have a navy sports bra. So let's do this. All right, What's highlighted here? Okay, great. So I'm gonna do like I'm gonna attempt an outfit change, which usually I'm really good at, but with one hand, it's gonna be like, you know, bear with me. So again, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. I'm your host today. Very easy to find. I host on Amazon Live as well as, you know, on my own channel, and of course here on Pinspark, which I just absolutely love because this is just good stuff. All right, so let's look at some sweatpants while I do a little outfit change. Just want to make sure, I'm going to maximize this so that you guys can't see. I shot this. I want to make sure that you guys can still hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Good, good, good. I shot this literally right before the show, which I probably shouldn't have, given I probably should have just, you know, gotten ready. But as you could see, so I'm wearing the sports bra, which is tagged in navy, and I'm wearing the navy sweatpants to match. I really like these. I think it's also because I'm on the shorter end of the height spectrum. I'm 5'3" on a good day. So I like the length for these, but again, like I'm exceptionally tiny. This is the second pair of sweatpants that are also new releases. This is like the classic gray. And I really think that like, how cute is that? I like that little white tie there. I thought that was like a nice little addition to take a look at. And again, you have that drawstring. Remember I was telling you earlier, I'm like, hate to repeat myself, but you have that drawstring as well as the high-waisted elastic waistband. So for my ladies that are looking, and guys that are looking to get back into shape, things like that, these are great products that will move with you, right? And so, yeah, and here I am now looking at my garment rack, holding my breath, hoping that it doesn't fall over. And here are the orange pants. Now we're gonna take a look at all of these up close and personal as I, make my decisions as to what I'm going to be putting on right now. Now these are super cool. Again, more of a monochromatic drawstring look. You have really cute, okay, here I am. I was able to fold some over. I actually ended up saying, you know what, forget it. I didn't go with that for these pants. I thought, it didn't look good folded over. So another good reason to come to my shows with Pinspark, because I do the heavy lifting for you. Like the other two pairs of sweatpants, I was happy with them. As far as like if you're on the shorter side like me and you wanted to flip them over. The first two pairs, the classic gray, which I love, like that's just a staple piece everyone must own. And then the classic navy, and for my ladies that want a little pop of color, you have it in the orange, which is so cute. Hello, October. Hello, Halloween. So adorable. Oh my goodness. So there you have it. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness I wore lipstick. All right, so let's start with I'm going to try to get like a good still shot where I don't look like I'm, going to cry, and then bring myself back up. Hi! I know, I like semi-outfit changed. Let's see how I could, let's do it like that. Cool. How does that look, guys? You happy? All right, so this sports bra, like best thing ever. So a classic staple piece. We love it. Why? Because it's a beautiful square neck. It has pads here, which actually, I have truly struggled with pads and bras over time, the ones that have the padding included. This is great. It really just stays in place very, very nicely. I mean, maybe once or twice. And I wear these, I wear all three of the sports bras that you see on the carousel. I wear these almost every day. Like I'm almost not even wearing regular bras anymore because they're so comfortable. Size up, the pads, they really, really do stay in place. I like a product that you could wear and wear and wear and wear. You get a lot of use out of them. Size up if you like the way that it falls on me. I was showing you guys a little bit. I was showing you these super cute running shorts earlier with the beige set piece, which I'm gonna circle back to, but first we're gonna do like a little bit of a navy theme. So hang tight and we'll get there. These are high-waisted. This falls perfectly. So regular size for these and one size up for this. And that way you're not doing the, I don't know, Gen Z, like young folks where they're showing their stomach. I don't know, even when I'm 35 now, so like I try to like be appropriate even when I'm feeling like my best self. I don't really feel comfortable showing my midriff if you do, and I know a lot of these young girls do, go for it, whatever, then take your regular size. But the bras do, you know, if I'm a size small in this and I'm a very petite, athletic gal, you may even want to consider going 2 sizes up, right? You get more tummy coverage here, and it's just a little bit looser. Again, that also has to do with how you know, your bust size, right? How much support do you need? Obviously, if you want a low impact like me, because I don't have a large bust, so I don't need a super high impact sports bra, right? So I size up with these. If you want more of a high impact versus a low impact, then you could look at taking regular size and or 1 size up. So my outfit that I'm wearing in this, sorry guys, I'm one-handed here. Bear with me. And my garment rack is like suffering more than I am. It's so funny. So in this outfit that you see on my right, would it be your left? Yeah, no, it doesn't mirror. All right, so I have these super comfortable pants here. Now, again, I'm loving Pinspark. I love for so many reasons, but look, again, you see the designs coming through. So you have the elastic and the drawstring. It's super practical and lovely. I'm going to just double check. I pulled up, okay, here's my men's stuff because we're gonna go into men's too. Gosh, it's so much fun to be here, guys. I'm like really loving my life right now. All right, good. Thank you so much. Yes, so, all right, now they are on the carousel, they're a different color than what I have. And I'm wearing, my size is small. All right, so here's what we could do. Now you guys are gonna love these. I'm gonna share my screen with you. One of my philosophies, guys, I am all about not just like giving you style tips and sharing my, you know, expert knowledge about, you know, what to buy, what not to buy, what's in style, what's not in style. All right, how do we maximize this guy? Hold on. Maximize. All right, so here we are on the product page. All right, so one of the other things, I love teaching my friends how to be a smart shopper, right? And what does that mean? What is a smart shopper? Smart shoppers, let's see, can I zoom in there? Does that make a difference? Did it zoom at all? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Smart shoppers look at a few things before they make purchases. So let's see. Yeah, this is looking good, right? Let's go through the product page together. All right, now look, there are only 61 reviews. That means it's a new release. Actually, you know, and it has very good reviews, although you don't always need to trust that. So I have it in navy blue, size small. But look at all of these options. You have extra small petite, which, by the way, Pinspark friends, let's get an extra small petite for me next time. Let's see how that looks. Extra small, small petite. Look at these sizes, guys. So unless, as in the color that I have, unless you're an extra large petite, the navy blue is available. But that does not mean it's going to always be available. And look, I like the classic gray as well. And the khaki is what's shown on the product carousel, even though that's not what I have. Yeah, okay, so look, my two favorites are obviously the navy blue, what I have, and I like the light gray, just depends. But the navy blue you could wear traveling, it's like very airport chic. So you have, you know, your typical soft athleisure wear fabric makeup is, you're gonna get viscose, you're gonna see polyester, you're gonna see rayon, right, that kind of thing. So you have a loose hip design, convenient drawstring and hand pockets, and then look, you have your petite and regular size options with, so petite height under 5'4". Yeah, of course, that makes sense. That makes sense given that I am 5'3". And then before I stop sharing my screen, I'm going to go over to, I'm going to share screen, replace screen sharing. Let's see. All right, now I'm going to share the other pair of pants that I showed you guys. Again, how to be a smart shopper, right? So here we are. These were the ones that I liked because I think this is the first or second pair that I tried on. These are cool. I like the unique design here with the white drawstring. I just think it's a little bit fun. I have them in that heather gray, which is really pretty. And look, you get it in pink. I like the light heather gray too. That's kind of fun. The black is classic. The pitch blue is pretty. I mean, yeah, these are nice. These are really pretty. These are not a brand new release. Look at the sizing, my friends. Oh my gosh, these come in tall options. Look at that. And like I said, you're gonna get, so the polyester is perfect because you know what, guys? That is great for the colder months because it is a fabric that is a little bit warmer than, say, cotton, right? All right, so look at this. Does it have the sizing like the other one? Adjustable drawstring. I love the pockets for the gym. Let's see if it has the size chart because I love when I don't have to go to the tailor. Hello, saving money, right? So here you have some size chart info. Never ever make a purchase until you could get that size chart up. So these have only been out for a year. Look at those ratings. My gosh, that is very, very, very high. And if you don't know what a top brand is, I'll quickly let you know. Top brands are ranked by Amazon and no one else. You cannot pay for this spot. Top brands, which is Pinspark, they are rated on three different categories here. Let's see. Can I zoom in? Does it make a difference? Yeah, I think it does. All right, so yeah, look at that. Hailey, you figured it out. Me and technology. I'm an upper millennial, guys. It's like, struggle is real. All right, so Pinspark, highly rated, meaning over 50,000 customers rate items from this brand highly. Whoa, that's pretty good. Trending, over 100,000 orders from this brand in the last 3 months. Wow. And generally, customers keep their items. That is a big, big deal. A big deal. So just again, like a little bit for you guys to be an educated shopper. I feel like that is my duty here. So let's go into these pants. Oh, that's a little bit of let's try to pause it where I look okay. All right, so you could see from afar, I have them up here too. Super great. I think I did cuff them over, and there's your little Instagrammable shot. Drawstring, beautiful. So I actually have, the size small fits me well, and I'm about like 107 pounds, 110 pounds, and I'm about 5'3" on a good day. I really think that these fit beautifully, and they feel stunning. Like if you want a classic look, that, for your athleisure wear, it doesn't get more classic than the white and the navy. It's very country club chic, very sporty chic, fun, and I'm just adoring this fabric. I'm going to put this, oh geez, it's really hard to hold this with my hand. I'm going to put this super fitted, fabulous jacket on, but before I do, I want to just show you, before we move on, I'm going to show you these, look at that. So that now you have layering pieces. So you wear these pants, the sweatpants, with the sports bra that I have on now, and then you have this gorgeous navy blue zip-up jacket. OMG, guys, you're going to freak out. It is the prettiest look. You're going to adore it. So I'm going to then now take you through some of the other, did I show you these joggers? No, I didn't. Did I show you these ones? Let me see. This is my first show back after getting injured recently. All right, so here we are. All right, now I'm gonna go to the second pair of sweatpants. So here I am messing with the drawstring there. This is what makes it unique, which I really like, is that you have that white there, which is really cool. I thought that was kind of fun. Again, I'm wearing a size small. We just went through the product page on this one. You have your pockets, looks good from behind. And now here I am, I flipped it over. See what I did there? I flipped it over. Ooh, guys, you have a limited time deal on this one. Oh, you lucky ducks. Flipped it over. Okay, watch what I did here. So Hailey, Hailey, work your magic. Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to Hailey an hour earlier. Ha, she could kickbox, she could be athletic, or she could just watch Netflix and do nothing, right? Yeah. So here's that little, so look what I did. Now remember, these come in all those different lengths. Gosh, I need a voice coach so badly. You could get like the shorter version, the taller version. This is like the super cool thing about these. But what I did here, because I'm wearing a small, not an extra small, not an extra small petite. What I did, because they're sweatpants, like whatever, you know, it doesn't bother me. I like the roll up thing, doesn't bother me at all. Just mind the tag in the back, right? That happened to me yesterday. Remind me to tell you that story. So look, I rolled these over at first, but then because of like the really cool, I love this part of the drawstring. I love the white piece. That being said, it just didn't look right. So I could like go back a little bit. It didn't see that how it like kind of, it just looked a little bit weird. So all I did, so I rolled it over and then I tucked it under here. So again, like you could choose if you're on the shorter side or the taller side. You don't have to go to the tailor with this guy. It's a lovely addition. I love the fabric. I love the colors that are available. How could you possibly go wrong with an easy care item like this? Also love it with the classic navy. Remember, my style tip for you guys, like always, choosing classic colors, more like neutrals, solids. I mean, I love a pop of color. You see a lot of pink, a lot of purple. You saw orange on there, a lot of orange. I'm very in style right now. But as far as wardrobe building and being like budget conscious, solids, classic colors, smart. But if your budget allows, get hot pink and classic gray, right? Whatever, do whatever your heart desires, or wallet. All right, so one other pair of sweatpants here. Okay, when these arrived, I am not gonna lie, I was a bit like, not sure if I'm gonna be able to rock the bright orange pants. Not true. And let me pull these in a second. So, like as far as, so for my ladies that want to do something that is different, like fun and different, and like especially for those people that don't like to dress up for Halloween, but maybe you have kids, maybe you're going out with friends, you want to be festive, but you're like, I'm so not dressing up, I'm not like spending money on a Halloween costume or whatever. I love those sweatpants for that. Oh my goodness, guys, everything is so much, besides like being one-handed, everything is a little bit more difficult with having this hand. So thank you for all of your supportive likes. Let me just get this. Okay. Just trying to show some versatility. I'm gonna pull these orange pants now for you. Ta-da! Dun, 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 dun. All right, give me a second. I just want to put my hand brace back on. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you guys this. So let's talk about this. Again, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. And I love when you guys ask me questions. I love when I can help you find wonderful, wonderful things like amazing pin spark finds. And so don't be shy. I certainly am not. Although, you know, in my private life, I actually am I'm kind of shy, like maybe more reserved. Like I have a small group. All right, you're like, nobody cares, Hailey. Show me the pants. Show me the money. Show me the money. Guess that movie. All right, these are awesome. Again, you have pin spark designs for men and designs for women. But when they're designing for women, I actually don't know who their designers are, but I'm assuming they definitely have women on board, because these are really made for a woman's body, as are the other pairs of sweatpants and the shorts that I'm wearing now, right? You have a high waist and elastic, right? So the high waist automatically has a slimming effect, period. No matter what you're wearing, skirts, running shorts, sweatpants, dress pants for work, whatever it is, like the whole low-rise skinny jean thing, that is a tough look to wear, and I'm so glad it's like not really in fashion anymore. I love the wide leg look as well as the high waist. You're going to have that slimming effect, and what gal doesn't want a slimming effect? So cute for fall. I love these. Pinspark did a lot of orange for fall. You guys might remember from my last show, we did these super cute running shorts. So a lot of orange here. And of course, the whole title of this show, autumn, right? Autumn, fall fashion for women and for men, right? Now, ways to, oopsies. Oh dear. These have weight to them. So you're not gonna be, I love these for going to the gym or going for dog walks outside. Like, guys, the weather is not getting warmer. It's gonna get colder. So I love the weight. Now, speaking of outdoor activities, you can pair it with this UPF 40 top, right? And go an all out orange if you so please. My styling tip would be to do more of a neutral top. When you have a big pop of color, this is your leading actor, right? So when styling an outfit, I always say pick your leading actor, right? And then the rest of your outfit, your jewelry, your makeup, anything else that you're wearing, your hand brace, whatever it is, should support. Those are your supporting actors, and they shouldn't take away from the leading actor. So you see in the photo I was wearing just like a very simple, my nice square neck, navy blue sports bra, which is on the product carousel, and I paired it with my high waist things. Now, of course, I'm wearing a sports bra, so there's a little bit of midriff there, but if I had truly pulled them up, see all that elastic? I think I was rushing because my dog Scarlett O'Hara was like, Mommy, take me out. But look, I could pull it all the way up and even flip it over there to get a little bit less, to get like, you know, pull it up a little bit because I am on the shorter side, or not. And, you know, you have, these are great. Look, you guys could sleep in these. You could lounge in these. These are really, really wide leg. So take your regular size with this. Take your regular size and look at the size chart. So I'm going to wrap up our new release sweatpants by pulling them all together one-handed. And I'm going to do kind of what I'm doing here to kind of wrap it all up, where you have these 3 different pairs. I was wearing the orange ones. I also have these joggers here, which are so cute. Similar style to these, and these kind of wrap up. Well, they're not all new releases, but some of them are. So just really Look, I love, I'm sorry, but you know when you find your favorite pair of sweatpants and like it's very hard to get out of them, and oh my gosh, I love something like that where I just like feel comfortable. I know it looks good. I know it feels good, and I could do so much in them and get a lot of wear over time. These are quality products at fabulous price points. Not sure if you're waiting for Prime Week. I know a lot of you are, and but I truly, on my dog Scarlett's life, I do not know whether or not these are going to be on sale. So if you like it and it's available in your size, we already saw, I just shared my screen with you guys, you already saw a lot of colors starting to get sold out in the new release items, right? Again, not a selling point, it's just a fact. It's a fact. Amazon fashion is very different than regular Amazon, right? Your Amazon Basics hangers, right, that I'm wearing, you know, I have these are Amazon Basics little clothing hangers. These will probably always be in stock, or like Amazon Basics laundry detergent. Like, you're not gonna have an issue. But as far as Amazon fashion goes, you must think of it. And Pinspark. They've sold out of a lot of things that I really love. Gosh, Pinspark, we have to do like a make some things come back. But Amazon fashion is like going into your favorite department store, right? It's not guaranteed to be there. Okay, what time is it? Okay, we're 45 minutes in. Ha! Good. I'm now starting to like take water breaks and everything because it's like, you know, gotta do that. Okay, great. Let's see now. I want to, all right, so I'm clicking out of the shared screen items that we've already done. All right, I want to show you some men's stuff in a little bit. I have some, okay, we're in my two-piece set. Great, actually, I'm gonna show you what I'm wearing here in a moment. Bear with me. Okay, so, yay. Now, fun. Okay, good. I'm just making sure that I can get everything. I'm just sending some friends some Amazon live links. Hey friends, come shop with me. Okay, cool. Yay, let's see. Maybe I'll have some friends and family, some people from my socials join in. All right, cool. So hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. Let's do some more Pinspark fabulousness. Okay, this jacket. So I have this classic navy jacket layered over the classic navy sports bra, paired with my super cute white running shorts. We did the sports bra earlier, we did the running shorts earlier. So now let's take a look at this. It's a nice slim fit design, and you have the little thumb holes here. Love it. Why do I love it? You get extra hand coverage and protection from the sun. Best anti-aging secret I could give you guys, right? The clothing, especially the UPF 50 clothing, which will be coming up as well. Cover your beautiful skin, protect it from the harmful rays of the sun. Just because it's October doesn't mean that sun's still out. So being smart. I like the slim fit design, and I especially like it when we're looking at the pairs of, remember I said, oh, how cute would this be with these sweatpants, right? And actually, let me see. Let's see, let's test. Let's see if this one-handed gal could do this. So look, sports bras underneath here. I have my running shorts. Let's pretend I'm coming from the office, which is definitely make pretend because this is my office, although sometimes I go into a studio. And I pack a gym bag and it's getting cold out, right? So I don't want to go outside I don't want to go outside in my running shorts because it's just too cold. Maybe it's starting to become winter. So here's what I could do. I could change at the office and just, you know, run to the bathroom and pull on this fabulous pair of navy sweatpants and even have my running shorts on underneath. And so you have that nice monochromatic look, and you could work out in these or not. You know, just like smart, not just like cute ways to style and take these products, right? I never like to look at a product in a vacuum. I like to say, ooh, that's a really cute jacket. How many times can I wear it? Where can I wear it? How am I gonna wear it? What am I gonna wear it with? At what time of day? Like, what's the utility? Like, is it fashionable? Like, do I care about the trends? Kind of, whatever. I more care about what makes me look and feel great, and I like the utility. Do I have to go to the dry cleaner after I wear it? No, I don't? Yes, okay, great. Just functional and sporty and chic, fabulous. So look, you have your sports bra, you have this nice jacket, and look, it comes all, see that bum coverage you get here? So I like the slim fit with the wide leg sweatpants. Why? Because it highlights your waistline when you have these more of a baggy pant here. So it's not just all baggy, right? You want to have more, mix a little bit of form fitting with the looser stuff, especially the wide leg, high waist pants, no matter what size you are. It's just, because if you go all baggy, it's going to look, it doesn't, you may think it's camouflaging and hiding things, but it's actually adding to it. That's what I found. I mean, look, if you go to the beginning of the show, I'm wearing that two-piece outfit, which is adorable and comfortable. And like, you know, if I'm traveling or going to the gym, who cares? Like, I'm not of course I want to look presentable, but I'm not like, you know, going on a first date with, I don't know, Brad Pitt. Obviously, it wouldn't be a first date. We've already dated many times. It would be like a 12th date. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Oh, surprise. So, you know, I want to look nice, but like, you know, I could give or take a little bit of whatever. Like, it's okay if I'm just like going to the gym. Okay. But like, again, wide here, fitted here. Just like smart and versatile. If you go to the beginning of the show, I had this set paired together. It looked great. Also great to go for getting pedicures and manicures, things like that. The joggers are great because they stay up, which I love. These are practical for traveling. So together, they have like, it looked a little bit baggy on me, but they are one size up from my regular size too. So it depends on how tall you are. It depends on if your size is available and the color that you like, all of those good things. So look, I didn't even do this here. And I promise I'm gonna show you ways to mix and match this set as well. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen with you and just go through some of the reasons why I love this jacket. Okay, share screen. And you guys, like, let me know. I hope that, like, if the screen sharing isn't helpful, we don't have to do it. So just let me know. I would love to get your opinion here. Okay. So here we have it. All right. Actually, what if I do it like this? Oh, you can kind of see me there, right? Hey, hello. What about this? But I want this one here. Sorry guys, I'm like messing with my streaming software. I don't mean to make you a little nauseous. I'm just trying to like be in the shot here. Gosh, sorry, Rebecca. That's my friend over at Pinspark who's helping me with everything. Okay, I don't think you really need to see me. You guys know I'm here. Let's just stay with what's working, Hailey. What a novel idea. Okay, so look how cute these tops are. Full zip, and I'm going to show that to you in a little bit. It does come in an extra small. What size am I wearing? I want to say I'm wearing a small. Hold on. Oh man. You guys are going to... Guys, I'm wearing a size small, so this runs very small. Usually I'm an extra small. And it goes all the way up to XXL. Let's take a look. Okay, this is so pretty. Ooh, what color is that? Light khaki? I like that one. I like the white too, guys. Look at the white. That's super classic. And remember, all this is machine washable, so don't fear. Now, this is the cerulean blue. Oh my gosh, that's so Devil Wears Prada, right? It's cerulean. I love that. That's your pop of color. That's beautiful. Here is your autumn orange, right? We know that one. We know that is trending. Classic black. Okay. I'm also, you know what? I have a similar jacket in this beautiful red Merlot color, and I could pull it for you in case you're interested in that because that's really pretty. Totally four-way stretch. If you guys don't know what four-way stretch is, I did not know what it meant when I first started doing in-depth. Oh gosh. Okay. Come on, Mac. Maps? No. I don't need to set. It's going to my local museum. No, I can't take my show there, although that would be fun. All right, guys, I'm sorry. All right, ignore me. So, what is four-way stretch? It really means exactly what it is meant to say. I was just trying to get it to you. So look, four-way stretch is a piece of clothing that's designed to stretch and recover to its original shape, both horizontal and vertical. So that means that it has maximum flexibility and freedom of movement. Activewear, dancewear, and other where you need four-way. Okay, full. So I'm going to I could even copy and paste that and put it into the chat here so that you guys could see. Oopsies. Okay. So I love to be able to give you guys, again, being a smart shopper and understanding these product descriptions, right? What does that mean, right? Why is that beneficial? Why do we want four-way stretch when we're looking for activewear, right? It's because it's important, stretches and recovers to its real shape. Okay, so there it is. That's me. I'm Amazon customer. That's me. Hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. So that's what four-way stretch fabric is. And I hope that is helpful to you guys. This is a wonderful product. I cannot recommend it more. And it comes in so many beautiful sizes and colors. Oh, and again, be a smart shopper. Look, here is your size chart. Pinspark is a top brand. You're not going to see it without a size chart, right? So get that measuring tape out. Here it is, waist, sleeve length, the whole thing. And this has been out for a very long time. Look at this. Bestsellers rank. Oh my gosh, I've got to show you guys this. This is not easy to do. So a bestsellers rank, it is Look, it's currently number 26 in women's athletic jackets. That's pretty good. And again, here's the top brand information about PinSpark, right? We talked about that earlier. Smart shopping tip on Amazon Fashion. Look for those top brands and look for the best sellers rank, right? Number 26, currently ranked as of today, and in women's jackets. Pretty good. All right, so stop sharing screen. Great, wonderful, hurrah. Again, hi, if you're just joining, I'm Hailey Feldman, welcome. PinSpark is so great. The price points are wonderful. The fabrics are amazing. I challenge you, if you don't like it, come to my next show with them and tell me, Hailey, you were wrong. I highly doubt if you take my sizing tips, if you take my smart shopping tips, and you take my style tips, all these things, I promise you, you will not be let down. All right, so one more thing before I move on. Oh gosh, am I gonna be able to get this over my little brace? Oh goodness. I told my friends at PinSpark, there's a, it's a fashion company, and I reached out. I'm like, guys, I had a bit of an accident, a big accident. I'm one-handed, but I'd still feel confident doing the show. They were like, we love you, Hailey. Don't worry about it. Like, thanks for coming through. But now they're watching it. They're probably like, oh my gosh, what a disaster. Kidding. So look, this is your wardrobe staple. You just zip it up. This is such a great piece. Get it in white or the classic navy. I love the navy. It's very flattering. And you have pockets here, and you have nice coverage. My style tip for you, this jacket, the sports bra, the fabulous matching leggings, or whatever, sweatpants, leggings, active, okay? And then one other thing. I know, you're like, Hailey, it's too much to add to my cart. You're driving me crazy. Look at the skirt. How cute. So then you could do an all navy look. I love it. This skirt is actually one of my favorites on the carousel because I love the length and I love the simplicity of it. This is your like super country club, Palm Beach chic, sporty chic glam look. I could even throw it on for you guys in a little bit. So here you have it. You have a little skirt with the perfectly matching sports bra that we had. And you can do, the navy blue sweatpants for lounging and this fabulous slim fit jacket, which I recommend perhaps taking a size up like I did, because I thought that was really, actually, no, definitely take a size up. Definitely take a size up, because if it's slim fit on me and I'm a tiny gal, you're gonna wanna size up. So that's my classic navy blue look for you guys. Let's see, is there anything else? What else is, okay. You know what, let's jump into some men's stuff. I can, oh wait, I better not put that here. Let's see, sorry guys, I'm just trying to like organize all of my stuff. I have a lot of men's things for you guys. And I wanted to, and I showed you guys just a quick little note here. Remember I said I was gonna mix and match the first piece that we showed, the two-piece set, the brand new, the joggers. This is your mixing and matching, right? You could wear it as a set, okay? And I love that. Super cute as a set. Like you're gonna be the chicest traveler, the chicest mom at pickup line, the chicest gal at the grocery store. Okay, look at this. Isn't that cute? it doesn't get more sporty chic, effortless casual than this. Like, guys, this is even your Sunday football kind of relaxed thing. I don't know. Recently, I was dating somebody for like a month. It didn't work out. Surprise. But like I cooked dinner for him once towards the beginning of the 1 month that we dated. So that's not very long. I'm married to my work. No one understands me. But like I was cooking for him at home at my apartment here, and I wanted to look like I wasn't trying, you know. So of course I like had tons of makeup on, and but I ended up actually wearing like a whole. I think I actually wore these shorts and a different color of this sports bra. I think I did it like in the brown one, and I was like, oh yeah, this is like, you know, just like casual. This is how I always am. No, usually I'm in like the sweatpants with no makeup and whatever, but still comfortable, authentic, and super chic and cute. Like I didn't try, I did. I wish I tried as hard on my cooking, which I did not do. So 2-piece set here. You guys saw it together. Now you see it with the running shorts, so cute. And then you could also pair it with, oopsies, hold on. You guys know my favorite workout leggings in the world. Cute, right? These are on the product carousel. I think they're in like more of a mocha or like more of a caramel color. I have them in gray. There's just so much you could do. And then look. Here's another, this is another skort that's on the carousel. You could do this, right? A little pop of color, so cute. I don't care if it is winter, spring, summer, and fall. You are not gonna get me out of my pink stuff. I love it. So again, yeah, thanks, Rebecca. Ways to mix and match and get a lot more use. Value, 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 right? And so cute styled. Now look at this closely. Do you see the little detail? Do you see how that's white there? Isn't that pretty? It's really pretty. So like matching it with a white bottom is adorable, adorable. I'm loving this, loving this. So other ways that we could do this here. Sorry, I'm just trying to put my mic on so that it works. Okay. Ooh, look. This sports bra, which is also on the carousel, wear this one underneath the 2-piece set. Super, super cute. And you could wear that right with, oh gosh, don't fall over. I love this. It's not, right? You could layer this over, and then you have this as a jacket, right? Now, pretend you're packing for vacation. You have so many items here. Like, come back to this show if you forget, right? I hope I'm giving you a lot of ideas, because you could wear these, right? You could wear these on the plane and then, like, you know, wash them quickly and then pair it the next day, pair the bottoms. Just forget the top of the set, right? Pair it with this, you know, it's like the light pink top sports bra that's on the carousel. Pair it with that. And then say you're going for a dog walk, or if you're going for a jog, and then do like a cute UPF 50 shirt, right? And this is a 2-piece set. Like so many ways to wear it. Throw it in the wash again. Wear it to sleep. It's that comfortable, guys. It's so buttery soft, fabulous, chic, and I really like this color. Let's see if let me see if there's anything I wanted to, okay, so this one, I'm just looking at the product page to see. So this, oh, it's not a new release, I don't think. I guess not. Oh, no, it is. Whoa, it already has so many reviews. Go Pinspark. Gosh, I wish I owned some of this company. Yeah, this is very, very nice. Okay, So I am wearing the size small. Highly recommend taking your, one size up or regular size. Now, if you like the way it looks on me, I'm wearing one size up. Great, do that. But I think that, and like note to my friends at Pinspark, maybe we should show this. I could wear it in my regular size, extra small. Would be cool to see regular size versus one size up too. I love doing that. We did that last time with some of the sports bras. I showed you like a medium versus a small, right? Do you know how many times I get this from my customers? Ooh, my ear is like, my customers, meaning my shoppers that follow me. Hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. If you're just joining, welcome to Pinspark Live Autumn Sporty Chic Fashion for women and for men. Guys, I promise you I am coming. I have fabulous stuff for you guys. OMG, you're gonna love it, love it, love it. Okay, so hi, ask questions, use the chat. I'm Hailey Feldman. All right, let's keep moving. Gosh, I think my like fall allergies just kicked in or something. Or maybe it's psychosomatic symptoms. What did I want to put on besides this? Well, you know what? I'm so comfortable, and that's what this is all about. So I'll just keep this on for now. All right, let's get into some men's. Let's do some guy stuff. First thing I want to show you is this beautiful, beautiful zip up jacket. I have so many new products from Pinspark. I didn't even have enough hangers that all matched. So let's take a look at this one, and it's on the product page. I'm going to pull this guy up. This one just reminded me a lot of like your classic chic Peter Millar kind of idea. Peter Millar is a very fancy, very expensive designer, and is more expensive than what we're looking at. But this has the same look and feel. I just adore that. I love when I could find something that's really, really high quality, but, is not like, design, what is it? Designer, doesn't have the designer price tag, but looks designer, and you have that here. 38 reviews here, let's see, which means it's for this. Yeah, look, it just came out in June. And look, guys, it's already a bestseller. Look, it's already number 56 in men's sweatshirts. That's a competitive space. You know how many men's sweatshirts Amazon Fashion sells? My goodness. Here's your size chart, guys. My dad is usually a medium, and I have a large here. And I think he tends to be like in the middle of medium and large. But he says that he's a big Pinspark fan. My dad loves it because he is a big biker and outdoors guy. He also likes wearing this stuff to the office. Look how cute that outfit is. Adorable, right? Look at this guy here. That's not my dad. I wish that were my boy. This guy should be my boyfriend. I don't know. Maybe he's not single. Kidding. So look, see the white undershirt? I'm actually going to show this to you. With the navy blue dress pants. I love this look. I love this look. I actually have a white undershirt that I could show you with it. Let me pull that for you. I'm going to pull the whole outfit so that you guys could see how great that is. So that's beautiful. So you're getting him something new. Look, here he is playing golf. Here he is hanging out. Here he is having coffee. Here he is with his bag. Wow, this guy's super cute. Oh, I love that. Look at see how cute that product suggestion is? Very nice. So ribbed cuffs. Okay. So it's a little quarter zip, so cute. Very, very, very nice. Let's take a look at, so it starts at small and it goes up to 3X large currently as of today. in this color, which is navy, but we're gonna look at it together. It's not as navy as like what I was showing you earlier. So look, here is that, this is the color navy, but look, it's not as navy as you would think, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Versus this skort is like more of a navy blue. This navy is a little bit less, like not cerulean, but it's kind of like in between. I love it. I love it. But I just, like, again, why do you come to the Pin Spark Lives? Well, because you're not going to have any surprises, right? Look, the color says navy, but it's a little bit lighter than that. Ooh, the khaki is very nice too. This one, the light gray, do you see how it's like kind of heathered there? So that's going to be a little bit more of a, that makes it, that he can't wear to work. You know, that's more gym. Blue purple, ooh, that's pretty. That one more looks like navy. And chestnut brown, yeah, these are gorgeous. But yeah, I like what I have. I think the khaki is worth giving a shot. The blue purple would be pretty. I would love to see what's available. Yeah, it looks like all, so guys, again, like if you love it, if you like it, and it's available in your size, grab it and run. And remember I showed you that photo, let me go back, that photo of the guy, it was by the size chart, right? Smart shopping tip, look at your size, look at the size chart, let's make it, okay, here we go. Can we see my guy again? Oh, it's only because this isn't. All right. How am I going to do that? All right, so ooh, that's not looking good. All right. Anyway, do you guys see that he has a white undershirt underneath? We have that. We have the pack of undershirts here. So look, here's your outfit to give him. Or my guys that are on the show right now, you get this beautiful half zip or quarter zip, and then you layer it over your white shirt, right? And then you get your classic slacks there, and that is just lovely. Love it. I would love to do more men's stuff, but I think that this is just like classic. And look, and you could wear this, like, these are great, but just nice layering for fall. Super smart and adorable. Let's see, I have more men's items. I want to show you some of the newer releases here. All right, so moving right on, let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you guys know I love a good deal. Loves a good deal. So here is a giant pack. These are great. So let's face it, the guys in our lives, I just think that they really do need those gym workout shirts refreshed. I mean, they're not, and this is a really nice value pack. And I'm looking at the product page right now, and it's saying that over 50 have been bought in the past month. These are just great staples. They're totally machine wash, and they have multiple colors, lots of different color options for you guys. I have them. I have the ones that you pull up here. I mean, sorry, I'm not supposed to really talk about pricing that much, but I gotta tell you guys, you get so much for this price point. I'm like, this is why I love PinSpark. It's quality. It's Amazon fashion. You know, it's like that free shipping for Prime members, right? And it just looks good. It's easy care, and you just get such value. So here's that like beautiful Merlot color, and here's like a cool little army green. These are like his go-to shirts. He's going to be wearing these all the time. You're going to be like, did you just wear that to the gym? Did you wash it before Sunday football? And here's like a nice little pop of color. This looks like a, you know, a football team. And then you have little classic black, and it just nice. Look, am I showing you some like brand new design that no one's ever seen before in their lives? No. But is this value unbelievable for what you're getting? I mean, I think it is. I love it. And then I've shown you the short sleeve. I want to show you the long sleeve. So look, I have, last time on our show we did, oh yeah, and there's the value pack. Last time on our show you saw the short sleeve classic men's polos. Today we have long sleeve. Love it. So same kind of value pack here. I love that. But here you have long sleeve, which of course we put on the show. Why? Because it's autumn. We need a little bit more coverage. These are also great. My dad is super excited when I am no longer showing these because he's going to be wearing these to the gym and to work. Same with these. These are more versatile. The hot products that I showed you just a second ago that are highlighted now, those are for the gym. Those are just for like lounging, whereas these can be both, right? So more versatile. Let me show you. So look, I also have it in the cool black color, right? If he's into black. My dad likes more of like the classic white grays or whatever and light blues, a little bit more preppy. But like the guy that I dated for 2 seconds, he liked black and white. So to each their own. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's my sling. Thankfully I don't have to wear that. Okay, what else do I have here that's not hung up? This is short sleeve. So look, like just really, really, really nice, classic, great price point. Love it. Let me see if I pulled that up. Okay, so I have the 3-pack in the black, light blue, and the light gray. They in the size large. They also, oh my gosh, guys, you're going to freak out for golf. This has sun protection. These are all UPF 50. UPF 50 clothing is amazing. He's going to love you. He's going to love it. These are great Christmas gifts. I don't know about you. I get most of my Christmas shopping done by the end of August. I'm a little behind right now, but seriously, these are great gifts for him, for the golfer, for the working golfer, whatever it is. These are great, and I love the different packs. I recommend taking one size that down from his regular size. So if he's like, you know, and maybe test it out. Maybe test it out. You also have a fabulous limited time deal with these. We love it. So you have sun protection with UPF 50, and you have a nice long sleeve and a classic collared shirt. Again, do you think that there's a size chart on here? Absolutely. So before you make a purchase, I had one of my shoppers from my other Amazon lives that I don't do on Pinspark said, oh, I love the Pinspark skort, but it was just too small. And I was like, did you look at the size chart? You know, and she's like, no. I said, you gotta get the measuring tape out. You absolutely have to get the measuring tape out, and you have to look at the product page. Let's pull this up. I just did a screen capture. So this is on the product page. So here it is. Just measure yourself. Guys, I have an Amazon measuring tape. I think it's like an Amazon Basics thing. I think it can't be more than like $2 or something. It's the best investment you'll make. So look at all these great sizes, and that's how to measure. Smart shopping tip here. Cool. All right, let's move on to some more fabulous menswear here. Love this stuff. Look at this. I've been so excited to show this to you guys. This is so pretty. So this is Well, maybe I shouldn't say pretty because the guys are like, I don't want pretty. I want handsome, right? This is so nice. Hold on, let me pull it up. I want to show you guys the product page. Because that's a little hood too. Because this is also UPF 50. Alrighty, so let's share screen. Hi everybody, I'm Hailey Feldman. Hello. All right. So ice green, loving this color, right? Isn't that a good color? And I have it in the size large. And it also, oh, look, small's already sold out. Not trying to upsell you guys when I tell you. These things do, they're not going to always be available. There's no guarantee there, right? So here we have it. Let me pull this. Okay. Now, black, white. Ooh, I like the light blue as well. And classic light gray. Beautiful. So look, this is your full zip. And it has a nice jacket, like a nice little hood on it, and it has a lightweight feel. It's perfect for hiking, for the active guy. My brother would love this. And it has the UPF 50 in it, which is just so fantastic. I love, love, love it. And you have a limited time deal on this one, which is fabulous. And just to show you a little bit, the features, so here's your little, here's the hood back here. I like this color, guys. I really do. I like the color, and it zips. Pardon me with my one-handedness, but it zips all the way down. So it's a full zip. It's like, unlike, remember the first jacket I showed you was the quarter zip. This one goes all the way down. It has pockets for him, so you have that utility on the side. And it's just nice and loose fitted. Beautiful, look at the thumb holes. So he has the hand protection similar to the jacket that I showed you guys as well. Love, love this. It's a great piece and it's a limited time deal. We love it. Let's keep going. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys again. Oh look, it says share this tab instead. Did it work? So we're gonna go through this here. This one has more of like a lightweight cashmere. It feels very expensive. This is very in style. It has been for a bit. This like, it's very relaxed casual, but it is something that he could wear at the gym or layered properly over a, like, not with the black, but like with a collared shirt over. It's just a nice, nice, nice layering piece. The fabric is super, super soft. He's gonna wanna sleep in it. And you're gonna be like, stop, don't sleep in it. So looking at the product page, which I love doing, we are going to take a look here. Cool, so I have it in large, and it looks like all sizes are currently available. Look at this, oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta show you this. #1 new release in men's athletic hoodies. Do you guys see this? Wow. Oops, that was too much. I've actually never seen that. I think that might be a new feature. Look at that. Guys, take a look at this. What does this mean? Okay. Oh, it's sort of like the best sellers, but it's the #1 the newest release in men's athletic hoodies. That's awesome. So I have khaki. It's also available in lots of other colors, but sold out in some of them in large, which is, not surprising. You have viscose. It's minimalist design, super moisture wicking, and you could just live in this. Let's see how they styled it here. You could wear it alone or layered over something. Look at this guy. He is a happy camper. Literally, he's camping. Oh my goodness, I crack myself up. And here is another UV protection shirt that I'm going to pull up in a second. to show you guys. I have so many fabulous new men's pieces. If you are like one of my ladies and you're like, where's all the gal stuff? I want to see the gal stuff. We only have so much time to do this, so bear with us here. So again, this is a newer one. This has the quarter zip. I have it in a large. It's currently available in all sizes in white. This is beautiful. Oh look, and remember the ice green color? Actually, let's do this here. Hi, hello. It always gets a little bit difficult. Maximize. Am I still there? No. Oh wait, 10:30. I think we're supposed to be done now. Right, Rebecca? All right. Well, okay. So, yeah, I think I'm supposed to be finishing up. Gosh, I lose track of time. So look, this one is a more casual quarter zip, right? So I showed you guys where is the other one from men's? Remember we looked at this one and I said, oh, this one is super like Peter Millar, the first menswear thing. This one is more for your outdoor activities, and this one could be outdoor activities as well as office fabulous. This one has the UV protection and this one does not. So lots of really great finds for men here. Yeah, I think that is the show for today. So, yeah, hour and a half, right? I have a lot of other things that I unfortunately couldn't get to in the time that we have together. But that doesn't mean that I won't be showing it to you again. I will be back, I think, at the end of the month, unless Pinspark gives me one more show. Come on, Pinspark. So look, I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you got lots of styling tips, smart shopping ideas. I am your host, Hailey Feldman, and I am coming to you from West Palm Beach, Florida, where it is still warm, and I am just waiting for it to not be so warm out. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Rookie King, I know you're a fan of Pinspark, so definitely take a look. Some great new men's stuff if you scroll back just a little bit. Some wonderful new men's best-selling, hottest new releases, etc. And thank you everybody for your patience with my, one-handedness. I was like, how am I going to do this? But yeah, I know you love Pinspark. What is the expression? If there's a will, there's a way. Thank you to Rebecca. Thank you to Pinspark and my friends. And thank you for being so, so, so sweet with me and my little injury. And thank you for everyone for your likes and support as my garment rack almost fell down. Look, this is a live show. This is not pre-recorded, right? There is no filter here. And I'm not talking about the words that come out of my mouth. That is also the case. But there is no, this is not some influencer, heavy edited video, right? This is a live show. Things fall, things break, and I couldn't do it without your kindness and support. So again, I'm Hailey Feldman. I hope to see you on Prime Week. I'm scheduling more shows, taking it a little bit easier. Had to cancel a lot of my shows, actually all of my shows except for this one for this week. But you guys are like, all right, stop complaining, get back to work, Hailey. It really feels great to be back at work. So thank you guys so much. I am going to end this stream and I will see you soon. Thank you very much for being here.